Hi, I'm Bethany.
Hello, I'm MJ.
And we wanted to talk to you just a little bit about something that's called showbiz grief or even showbiz blues, where after a production, and it usually is more prominent for people who are on stage, for the performers, they usually just get a little bit depressed and a little bit sad after that show.
It's really sad.
It's very sad. We wanted to talk to you about a couple things that could help you with that, and a couple things that we just wanted to share with you so that you know you weren't alone. One of the reasons that it's really hard to move on from a show is that you have shared experiences with each other, you see each other almost every day with practices and performances and everything, and you have inside jokes that no one else will really get except for us, because they weren't in the show and they weren't backstage when that one funny thing happened, so they don't really get it, even though it's really funny.
It's like getting crucified.
It's funny.
Yeah.
For instance, when we were on the left side of the stage, the choir on the left side of the stage had to make room for Clayton to come through after he was buried in the tomb. And one of the things we used to say to each other is, Jesus' return is imminent. You need to be ready. Which basically meant that Clayton could be running through the hallway at any moment. We need to be against the wall unless you wanted to get smacked into by a bloody mess.
So, like, one for me was Pastor Don walked in backstage as me and Nathan were all bloodied up waiting for our scene, our crucifixion scene. And he said, "This is what you get for talking in church, because we're bloody."
So don't talk in church.
Yeah, that's the lesson.
And one of the ways you can kind of tell that you are a victim of the showbiz blues is this Sunday when Pastor Don says,
"Take a moment and greet the people around you. Please try and shake someone's hand that you don't know."
And then usually you'll have the reaction, especially among people in the choir who have been together or just been really close-knit in the production, they will respond this way. Oh, I miss you so much. We saw each other every day.
That's great. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Wish we could do that all the time.
I know, right?
Oh, the song's starting.
Contrary to popular belief,
we're not related. Contrary to popular belief,
we're not brother and sister. Contrary to popular belief,
we're not in a relationship. Contrary to popular belief,
we're not married. At all.
No. No, we're not. So, one of the shared experiences that had been happening at Behold the Lamb for a while is people thought that MJ and I had some type of connection that we don't really have, but we figured out why that is this year.
I look like Will.
And my name is Bethany. Will and Bethany are actually married, but we're not either of those people.
Nope.
So, just to debunk the whole that we're related myth, here's a picture of the Height family. Notice I'm not in this picture.
And here is a picture of the Smith family. Notice I am not in this picture.
Not at all.
At all.
He looks like the guy in that picture, but
I'm not.
It's not him.
Yeah.
Not him. So we figured out why people think that we're brother and sister. We do kind of look alike, I guess. I don't know, we both have dark hair. But I used to be the adulterous woman, and Alyssa Jo, his sister, is now the adulterous woman.
Right.
But I'm not, and she is this year.
Will was the thief, and I'm the thief, but he's not the thief anymore.
And that Bethany, who I'm not, is married to Will.
Who I'm not. Bethany's 8.5 months pregnant.
And I'm not. So I'm Bethany Smith.
But not that Bethany Smith, because that would mean that she's married to her brother.
Which he's not.
So in conclusion, we're not married.
So good luck with your showbiz blues.
Goodbye.
Okay, so why are you being weird?
I don't know. Spur. Up. Go up.
Up. Good job. Good job.
Lay down. You stay. Good boy.
And I have it happen. This be like spur.
Yeah.
Spur.
Spur. Go lay down. Go. Spur. Lay down. Lay down.
Spur. Go that way.
Somebody.
Go. Are we good?
Spur. Up. Or in the corner.
Yes. Either way.
Spur. Come here. Lay down. Let's do it one more time because the dog got off the bed.
Oh, okay.
Spur. Lay down.
You start, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh.
Up. Spur. Up. This one is.
Spur. Lay down. Go. Yeah. The thing's like kicking the dog.
Bam! Well, after that, we talk. For instance, I need to stop doing that with my hand when I start talking.
What?
I keep going like this
Oh.
when I start talking.
You
Because
should-
my hair is in my eye, and I want it to not be in my eye, but I should start when my hands are down here.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Don't laugh at me.
I'm sorry.
She's
can't,
judgmental.
I can't even look at you sometimes. It's just.
I can't even look at you. Your face.
His face is so hilarious.
I
Okay.
thought you were going somewhere else.
I'm gonna be.
What am I saying? What am I saying?
And one of the ways you can kind of tell that you are a victim of the showbiz blues is this Sunday when Pastor Don says,
Please greet the people around you with his hand and shake. Seriously.
Isn't it funny? I'm gonna be all pink. Okay.
This is my pet pinky. Contrary to popular belief, and she's
I'm sorry.
snorting.
That's burping.
Oh, burping. Even better.
It's
She's a lady.
ladylike. Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the end?
Yeah.
Oh,